Our camera lens trained on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Reading, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
A glance at the Reading starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers.
Thank you.
We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And the contest begins. Ejaria. It's with Alpha Semedo. Anthony. Andy Yadom. Well, for Reading, a very good victory in the last game against Stoke City. How do you see this one going, Lee?
Well, it was easy enough last time out, 2-0 away win. Not so sure they're going to win today, though. I'm predicting a draw.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Able to get his body in the way. He's driven in the corner. Fisted clear. Amari Bell. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive is a watertight defence, Lee.
Well, Derek, it's the forwards you see smiling when the team's defence is as solid as a rock, because they know that just one goal might win them the game, and then they'll be the hero. But we defenders don't mind that. We'll share in the glory.
That's a well-struck pass. Going well. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner taken. That's not a bad ball. Punched away. And they deal with the threat this time. And players waiting in the centre. Real danger. Corey Evans now. Well, that's not textbook defending. And the keeper able to hold on to it. McIntyre. Swift. In behind for him to chase. He continues his run. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. I believe there's been a goal in the Sheffield Wednesday game. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. They've given it away. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He's in here. Well, nicely cut out.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Alpha Semedo. Swift. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Retaining possession proving difficult. Breaking at pace. Oh, a lovely ball. It looks promising. Chance here. Straightforward take. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts, Lee.
Well, tight as you like for this defence.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, they know they need to stop him. Gallagher. Well, they no longer have the ball. Good bit of pressing. It might be on for them. Just couldn't get it through. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Stuart Downing. Promising pass. Joe Rothwell. Sam Gallagher. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And snuffing out the danger. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Reading taking on Birmingham City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Aluko.
Thank you.
Oh, big opportunity. Fed over towards the back post. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
So 2-0 now. Joe Rothwell. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating.
Oh, he's through here. Surely. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area. And then just look at the finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often he can send these into Rose Ed. I know I did. But he makes perfect contact. Stunning goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Have they given him too much space? Effective challenge. Substitution time it is here. Could play it in. Oh, and couldn't convert. Daniel Ayala. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Watford.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Stuart Downing. Playing with purpose and control. A bit sloppy in possession. 10 minutes left for play in this match. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He has time to play it over. Now veering in field. Straightforward take. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, in with a chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And firing it into the area. Well, strongly fisted away. Has someone to play it to. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Joe Rothwell. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, we highlighted how good their defence was before the game, and you have to say they have forwards who know where the goals are too. A pretty decent unit all round, you have to say. The manager will be thrilled by this win.
Cameras trained on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to you from West Yorkshire. We're in Huddersfield. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Huddersfield Town, and they take on Reading.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here. And I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
A glance at the Reading starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And so the match is underway. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Difficult to stop him. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, one of the teams to surprise, Sheffield Wednesday. I think that's undeniable, and doing so many things right, stylistically too.
I don't think anybody expected him to be top at this.
Can he give them the lead? And still a chance. Pulls it back. Yakumeke. Top-class defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. That's excellent defending following the cross. So a throw-in here. Determined defending. Well, running room in the wide position. In with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in the end, no damage done. Well, for Reading, it was even-steven in the last game. A draw against Preston North End. How will they fare this time, Lee?
Well, it was a tough contest. Not a lot to split between the two. 1-1 draw, but nothing between the two sides. I think it's going to be a draw again today.
Intercepting it intelligently. Aarons. Lewis O'Brien. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Anthony. Not a great pass. Aarons. Poor pass. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Campbell. But he keeps going. Can he put them in front? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Options in the centre. And they have possession again. Daly. Looking for the angle. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Elects to go short. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Over it comes. O'Brien. Good defending to prevent the chance. Mete. Ejaria. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. That's all they can conjure for now. Campbell. Daly. And Benza. A good pressure high up the pitch. He's taken on his opponents here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Played into the centre of the box. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Mete. And take it away. Daly. Juninho Bacuna. On the ball in Benza. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Might be a chance here. Is it going to be? Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Lewis O'Brien. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town taking on Watford.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. On the offensive. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Pipa. And giving the ball away. A bit of running room now on the wing. Can he find the angle? Alpha Semedo. Can he take the chance? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Reading facing Sheffield Wednesday. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Daly. Fraser Campbell. Intercepting it intelligently. Pressing high to win the ball. Juninho Bacuna. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1.
Substitution for
and across the touchline, so a throw in here.
Number 4, Michael Morrison.
Substitution time it is.
Number 6, Liam Moore.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
He got in the way of that cross. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Over it comes. And fired against the crossbar. What can he do from here? Crisp tackling. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Well, still time for them to level it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Anthony. And unable to keep the ball. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors, Lee.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. But they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result.